This is going to be a weird video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is my August review of the Minnie Mouse The Main Attraction series, but there has been an issue this month. So I'm going to show you what I've got. I'm going to talk about the issue, which you may already know about, especially if you've watched my Disney Collector Chats with my partner channel Geeking Out with Minnie Mouse, and if you haven't, I will leave a card up above. And then I will show you the sneak peek of September's, which is released in 10 days time in the UK. So the first thing I'm going to show you this month is the pins. I usually start with the plush as I am a plush collector, but we will get onto the plush in a moment. So these are the pins. This month is Dumbo the Flying Elephant. I'm very upset about how my backing card is bent here and here, as I do keep them on the backing card. It is £14 for the set. You've got a replica of the ears, you've got a replica of the Minnie, and you've got Dumbo. So I am a big fan of Dumbo on this set, but I'm not a fan of the Minnie because we haven't had one before where she's kicking her leg up, and I don't think the style of it suits her. It is still a beautiful pin, enamel finish, but I think the star of the show here is the Dumbo ride vehicle. So apart from the fact that the backing card is bent, I am really happy with these pins, and like I said, they do stay on the backing card. You can sort of see behind me that I'm just laying them flat in front of the Minnie at the moment. I'm hoping I can get some sort of plaque stands to stand them on, but if I do get them, I will let you know. And then next up, my mum managed to get what she normally gets. So she got the mug, which is absolutely stunning. It is a stackable mug of 12. As you can see, that is how they stack up, but we have just been displaying them in their boxes. I will probably show you how they look in this video. So it says, celebrate fashion icon Minnie Mouse as she makes her mark on this unique special release series of 12 designs. Each signature style of Minnie honours a beloved Disney theme park attraction. Revel in the magic by collecting them all. And then especially for Dumbo, it says buckle up for a twirl on the Dumbo the Flying Elephant attraction in the Fantasyland area. First taking flight on August 16th, 1955 in the Disneyland Park. This attraction features Dumbo-shaped vehicles with outstretched ears, and with a lever you can move our beloved pachyderm up or down. Enjoy the view. So as you may know, I usually read that from the plush's tag, but I'm going to show you the inside of the mug now, if I can get into it. So this is the mug as you see it from the box. It is a replica of the bow, and then on the back it says Dumbo the Flying Elephant. Now my problem with this release is that, and I've talked about this at length, so I'm sorry if I'm repeating my last video, but Dumbo the Flying Elephant as an attraction in the parks is pastel colours. This is the colour scheme of Dumbo the film, so I'm really not a fan of this particular release because I don't think it's true to the attraction. And as you can see from all of my minis above me, this one is really going to stand out because it is primary colours, it is very bright, whereas some of these are pastel and subdued, and I'm not sure it's going to work. But let's get on to the problems with the plush. So on Tuesday the 18th of August, I logged on and ordered the pins like I normally would. No issues because apparently they have increased the quantities. I'm not sure whether it's the quantities of everything or whether it's the quantities of the bag and the ears, but I had no issues this month. I was checked out by 8:02 and a lot of people getting the pins told me the same, and my mum ordered the mug and the plush with no issues. And then 2 days later, on the 20th of August, one of my followers on Instagram sent me an email, which of course I wouldn't have gotten because I didn't order the plush, but when we looked at my mum's email, she also had this email. It says, "Dear guest, thank you for your recent order of the Minnie Mouse The Main Attraction Dumbo plush." Again, it should say Dumbo the Flying Elephant. It's like they know that they've themed it to Dumbo the film. But anyway, this collection has proved to be incredibly popular and we're proud to bring you this beautiful range of collectibles. As part of our routine checks, our quality control team highlighted a quality issue on the mini plush just prior to dispatch. This means we're unable to fulfill fulfill orders of the plush at this time and your payment will be returned automatically. Please accept our sincere apologies for any disappointment this will undoubtedly cause. While orders for the pins, ears, mug and bag will be fulfilled as expected, there will be a delay of up to 72 hours on these orders. This is to enable us to repackage your order appropriately. I'm going to stop there just to say that the mug came in the exact same box it would have if Minnie was in there. They just put more of that cardboard in there to try and protect it, and I'm so glad it's not broken because I don't think that's as good as using, say, bubble wrap. It's probably better for the environment, but if this mug had been broken I would have been really angry, so I would rather they use bubble wrap because I do know how to recycle. We know that as collectors it's important to you and us that you're able to complete the collection, so we're working hard with our suppliers to ensure that this will happen. The mini plush celebrating the Dumbo attraction will be available later this year. Notice they've given no date, and we'll make sure you're among the first to hear about it when she flies back in stock later in 2020. I've heard a few people say 2021, it clearly says 2020, so I would really prefer it if people would stop spreading rumours to upset people, because there are a lot of people upset and affected by this. We'll send you an email with a link to Minnie's online page as soon as she's available. The link will only be available to guests affected by this cancellation notice, and the plush will not go on general release until all of our affected guests have had the chance to purchase her. Free shipping for the plush will be offered too. I think that's really nice. More details on this will follow nearer the time. So my mum ordered the plush, so my mum will be sent the link. I think it will be a little bit like how Merch Pass works in the US, that you'll be sent a link and only you can open that link, or you open it and it specifically puts it in your basket, and I really like that they're offering free delivery also. At this time our guest services team is unable to provide any additional information regarding this, so please keep a lookout for an email from us later in the year. Also, you do not need to contact guest services in order to have your payment returned, as this will be done automatically. And then there's a whole thing about if you pay by PayPal, if you pay by card, things like that. I would have personally liked them to give you the option to not have your money refunded, so that you could have it as like a pre-order. I mean, we pre-ordered the face masks, we pre-ordered the child, the Mattel child, the shopDisney child. Disney can do pre-orders, and I would personally feel better if I knew that my order was still fulfilled and we didn't have to wait for a link. I am hoping that when the links become available somebody will message me so that I can get my mum to check her emails, as she doesn't check her emails when she's at work, understandably. I don't either, so I'm just really hoping we don't miss out on this and we don't have long to wait, because I am going to leave a gap on the display. So there is her doll stand. It is from eBay. It is a 45cm doll stand. I get this question a lot. And then there is an A7 polyfoil tag protector that I got from Amazon there as well. So they are waiting for when I get my Minnie. I was disappointed with this month, like I said, because it's not pastel. It is primary colours. It's very bright. There's a lot of ruffles. It seems to me that they went more for Dumbo the film than Dumbo the attraction, but I am really disappointed that I won't be getting this plush for a while, as a collector it's going to bother me to not have the full set at this time. So with that being said, let's talk about September's. So September is for one of my new favourites, Big Thunder Mountain. Fun fact, I have never been on Big Thunder Mountain at Walt Disney World or Disneyland Paris, but I have done it at Tokyo Disneyland and the Disneyland Resort in California, and I absolutely love it, and I am kicking myself that I hadn't tried it sooner. And the sneak peek for the Big Thunder Mountain release in September is here. So on the Shop Disney UK Instagram post it says, in September, Minnie's taking the wildest ride in the wilderness with the Big Thunder Mountain collection. To ensure the safety of our guests and cast, we will not be releasing any of the collection in stores until further notice. We were obviously prepared for this. I personally think they're going to see the year out without in-store releases, which is absolutely fine. The website is getting better, but I think that's due to them increasing the quantities. I don't think that is to do with them doing anything to the website. So as you can see, this has a real cowboy theme and I'm absolutely here for it. There is a lot of denim. There's a lot of like dusty plains. I absolutely love her skirt. You can't see it very well, but you can see the back backpack and the ears, and I think her dress will be just like that. I absolutely adore the pins. I am absolutely in love with the plush. I think it's going to feel really, really soft. The dress, I'm not sure what material it's going to be. I think it might be a satin, much like June, and as you can see, I still can't straighten out June's skirt, so she's kind of like flashing us in this video, and I apologise, but I need to think of a way that I can smooth her dress down, as it does really annoy me. But I really, really hope I manage to get the plush and that there's no problems with the plush. We need to understand that it must have been something really, really big. It can't be something that could have been fixed quickly there. I suspect it is something like the feather is really, really sharp and dangerous perhaps, but that's just pure speculation, and as soon as it's ready we know it will be perfect this time. So I just really hope that there's not a problem with this plush, as I don't want two gaps. I am really, really looking forward to this one, and of course closer to September the 18th when it's released in the UK, they will show us a sneak peek of October, which is the Haunted Mansion. I know a lot of people are looking forward to the Haunted Mansion, myself included, and I'm worried that that's going to be a really difficult release, but as long as I get my plush, pins are secondary, but I am very, very lucky to have all 8 of the pins so far. The only thing that really bugged me about this whole situation is that they could have pulled her release from the website on the 18th if they were going to pull the dispatch on the 20th. I think the main issue is that Disney can't get the stock in hand before the release. Maybe it's released on the 18th and they get it on the 19th and then they ship once the quality check's been done. But I personally think that a release shouldn't be launched until the stock is in hand so that they can check it. But I think there would have also been uproar if the plush was not on the site on the 18th. So I don't think Disney could have handled this any better than they did. I just wish we were given the option to let them keep the money as a pre-order so that you know that you're getting that plush. But I wouldn't worry because Disney are absolutely sure that everyone who had one will get one before they open it up for general release. So I really, really love this Big Thunder Mountain collection. Let me know what you think down in the comments, and also tell me what you think of my background for my Minnie Mouse the Main Attraction videos. I'm really proud of it. I like that you can see all of the minis so far. I will have to move further down as we go through, but that's okay. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed and have the notification bell switched on so that you're always notified when I upload a new video, and I will see you on Friday for a new video. Bye guys!